Okay, here we go. There is something that I want to share with you that I think is very, very important. This is the kind of conversation that I find myself having over and over these days. And it is that importance of making sure that we are addressing the right problem, we are diagnosing the right problem before jumping into a solution. Because jumping into a solution without clearly knowing what the root cause is simply not going to work. This is something that I have learned in medical school, actually, the importance and the art of diagnosis. So we end up with the right kind of a treatment. We all know that prescription without diagnosis is malpractice, and we don't want to do that to our business. So the main topic is all around the challenges of business development. Why is it hard? Why is it complicated? And what we can do about it, and basically making our diagnosis over there. So here's my way of looking at it and simplifying it. People are either not paying attention to you, or they don't choose you, or they don't buy from you. Those are different problems. Those are at different stages, and different things need to happen for us to have a remedy for that challenge. So the way that I'm going to go about this, I'm going to go over each challenge and tell you what kind of a problem that is, what is the root cause of that problem, what's missing that we end up with that problem, and what do we need to do? What is it that we need to do? What is the solution? Why is that important? What's the significance of having that kind of a solution to address that problem? And what would be the next step that you can start taking by fixing that part of the business before focusing on other ones? And I highly recommend that you do this process, do a diagnosis, pick one, work on that, commit to that until it's finished, then move to the next to another one. And by finished, I mean getting it to the next level, to a part that starts giving you results before trying to work on two or three different things at the same time. So that's beside the point. That's another video that is coming in the future. But let's get back to this one. People either don't pay attention to you, they don't choose you, or they don't buy from you. If they don't pay attention to you, it's a marketing problem. If they don't choose you, it's a branding problem. And if they don't buy from you, it's a sales problem. Simple enough, right? Many things are like that. They're simple when we look at them. If we don't, we end up reacting to different things and coming and thinking we are doing the right actions without knowing if that's a match or a mismatch with the problem that we have. Marketing problem, branding problem, or a sales problem. Well, what's the root cause? The root cause to marketing problem is distractions. We are distracted. Our customers are distracted. Our prospects are distracted. Everybody's phone is buzzing and ringing with all sorts of notification. There is the barrage of emails are coming and all sorts of marketing messages from all over the place. And we do have so many things on our mind of the tasks that we have to do, customers to take care of. And throughout all of that, it's hard to get somebody's attention to your message when it comes to business development. So that's the first challenge. The second challenge is competition, because throughout all of that, so many people end up saying the same thing, talking about the same thing, addressing the same problem the same way. The solution, it's a me too, I'm the same way kind of a business. And we need to find a way to stand out, to be different from our competition. It's not enough to be better. We need to be different. Different is going to be better than better. And after that, when we find a way to stand out from the competition, we want to find ways not to be commoditized, because again, if we are going to be the same as the competition, the one who is cheaper is going to get the customer, get the sale. And that's a race to the bottom that we do not want to be part of, because it's going to eat to our profitability and margins and all of that. So in order to having people pay attention to us, to choose us, and to buy from us, we need to have solutions for distraction, competition, and commoditization to solve our marketing, branding, and sales problem. So when it comes to distraction, why is it that they're not paying attention to us? Well, what's missing? The missing part is the value. We might be delivering the right value, but we're not communicating it properly. So a clear and precise and short and memorable way to communicate the value to our clients. So when they hear it, they say, yes, that is my problem. Yes, solving that would make my life better. We want to be able to do that. When it comes to choosing us, it's a matter of right fit. Because after that, yes, this is my problem. Yes, this is going to make my life better. Is this right for me? Because you might be delivering the value, but it's for a different market or different type of client or different size of a company. Is this the right fit for their situation? And what comes next? Because what's stopping them from buying from you or engaging with you if it's the right value, it's the right fit? Maybe it's not the right time. So most of the time, the buying problem is sales problem is not the right time. The mistake that most of us make is we think people know when we give them an offer. But here I'm going to tell you, some people are yes, a small percentage. Some people are no, a small percentage. But the majority are going to be the kind of people that they are saying actually yes, but not now. So this whole process is to be in front of them with the right value and the right fit and the right time, and you can guess how much closer we are to making the sale. So what's the solution? If it's a marketing problem, if it's an attention problem, and we want to communicate the value, of course, it's going to be your UVP, your unique value proposition, a simple, effective, and clear way to communicate why working with you will make their life better. And in the case of choosing you, it's the USP. It's the solution that you provide, and they feel, this is the right fit for me. This is going to address my problem, and there is hope in working with you. And about the timing, you're gonna help them through the process of closing and having an irresistible offer to help them to choose you, to work with you, to invest with you when the timing is right for them. You're gonna help them and facilitate that to be able to recognize that and take it to the next level. And yes, I did say process. Closing is not an event, it's a process. So, why is that important? When you communicate the value in a way that people feel this is the right thing for me, this is going to make my life better, that's where they feel heard because they have challenges, they have complaints, and they want to feel heard. And when you talk about the value that they're going to get, they feel heard. Next level, when you have the right solution for them, they feel understood. They feel heard and understood through your UVP and USP. UVP, give them a reason to pay attention to you. USP, give them the reason to choose you because they want to feel heard and understood. And the insignificance of the next level is feeling safe. They need to feel that they are in good hands. They need to feel that they're going to be taken care of. Your value and your solution is going to be delivered in a way that they are much closer to their dream situation, dream ideal outcome, because you are going to take care of them. That's the difference between having a customer or a client. Customer is transactional. Client is somebody that you take care of. So what needs to get done in order for you to have people pay attention to you and communicate your unique value proposition? That's what I call demand generation. That's the way that people see that match between you and them and the value that you deliver. And from those people who see that and now they're paying attention to you, you want to talk to the ones that they are at the second level, the higher level of interest. That would be your lead generation activities. And after that, obviously, the ones who the timing is right for them, it's about lead conversion and becoming your client after that. So demand generation is the next activity you need to do. Lead generation or lead conversion based on the diagnosis process you're doing by looking at this chart. I hope this is helpful. And obviously, working with my clients, I do have a solution for that. So this is the part that I'm going to tell you about how I am going to help my clients. And if this is the right thing for you, you know what to do. So when it comes to demand generation, for getting people's attention and staying on top of mind. I have my content systems solution for that. When it comes to choosing you and lead generation, that's the name, lead generation process. And lead conversion is basically my workshop around irresistible offer design that we go through all of that. So when you look at this content system, lead generation, and irresistible offer, the one that is you think you're more attracted to you, my question to you is, do you feel heard? Do you feel understood? Do you feel you're in good hands? If so, well, let's talk. Well, I hope this video was helpful. More to come of this sort of thing, and I would love to hear what you think. How can I make this better? Yeah, let's talk.